Final chance to wager on tonight's third as the Trotters are moving in and lining up. Overwhelming favorite in this one, number 3, Our First Class, hammered down to be the 1-5 favorite. Very good year for the Trotter, 11 starts. He's had 10 top 2 finishes. He'll take on 9 others. In this super final, it's post time. Gate swings into the stretch for tonight's third. Here they come. They're off and trotting, leaving out in the center's Lmc Mass Gem with big speed. On first from the far outside, going into attack mode early for Henry. It's on first, Lmc Mass Gem, as they drive into the line for the first time. Our First Class will study the speed from back in third. Fourth off the gate, left out Magic Knight. There's Capteur de Rev, crossed over to get a spot from in fifth going into the turn. Then further back to race up with them from in sixth is Dream Massive. Off the speed from back in seventh, Cena Magician. The final three in the group are Head-Turning Jag and Tycoon Seelster and Mr. Muscle. We've got action galore. Lmc Mass Gem from the pocket to the front. Now quickly with a rush from third to second to first goes Our First Class. Filion will grab the racetrack at 3/8. Our First Class clears to the lead. Lmc Mass Gem in for the pocket trip behind the favorite. Then it's back third to On First. Gap of 2 to Magic Knight fourth. Outside fifth comes Capteur de Rev. Sixth moves up Dream Massive in the backfield. Cena Magician getting underway now. Shooting through up the rail goes Tycoon Seelster along with Mr. Muscle, and last is Head-Turning Jag. Half in 57 and 3. Heading into the final turn, they chase Our First Class, leading it just over a length. Right there in the pocket spot is Lmc Mass Gem from second. On first is third. First up, fourth drives Capteur de Rev. Then fifth inside to Magic Knight. Sixth up on the move is Dream Massive. Buried at the rail from in seventh, Tycoon Seelster. Trying to wind up from back in eighth, the Cena Magician. 3 wide speed from Head-Turning Jag. And tipped out last is Mr. Muscle. 3/4 in 126 and 4. Coming into the stretch. Filion leads the way with Our First Class, who gets a slap of the wheel disc coming into the stretch. Popped out from in second now. Here's Lmc Mass Gem with a length and a half to make up now. Our First Class still good to go. Lmc Mass Gem is second and second best as Our First Class. Our First Class to win the super final by 2 lengths. Second best was Lmc Mass Gem with Tycoon Seelster third. On first fourth in 154 and 4. The judge's inquiry into tonight's third race indicating it's a possible pylon violation by fourth place finisher 9 On First. Hold all tickets, please. Judges ruled there were no violations committed by 9 on first. Judges indicating the horse was inside one pylon. It's not a violation in this instance. Our winner returned our first class 3-year-old cadaver gelding out of the Balanced Image mare World Class Image, homebred owned by Tom and Elizabeth Rankin of St. Catharines. So homebreds win the first 2 super finals. Ben Béarchon trains this one. Sylvain Filion in the bike for the winning drive. It's been a wonderful year for our first class. 7th win of the campaign in 12 starts now for the gelding. Unraced as a rookie. A true testament that patience certainly pays off. It did with this guy. He gets his act together here this year and caps it off with a 54-4 score here tonight to finish up his Ontario Sire Stakes, not only season but career. Our first class victorious. Top-notch graduate of the Ontario Sire Stakes. Sure we'll see lots more of this guy though down the road. 54-4 speed here tonight.